outside and I heard something. I look over. There's a buck there during the daytime. He's walking around. Get ready to fix the car here. Crazy. Okay, we're in Harbor Freight. We got some tools. Well, stuff I didn't have, like deep sockets, some other miscellaneous. But I have the thing to take this off, but why not? This is easier. And then, of course, I got some that was parked over here. It is can't mind their own business, so you know. Let's get this tie rod done. I think the wheel bearing's going bad too, but I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, the boot's cracked, but as you can see, it's real easy. I mean, it's right there. You just unscrew it, put the new one on. Not that big of a deal. Especially for what they would charge you to do this. Oh, that's right. It doesn't fit. Shoot. Gotta loosen that before, because if not, it'll just spin in there. That one is definitely, I know it's broken. This one maybe, but I got a new one anyway. Okay, we got it popped off. You gotta use the right tool. Like I showed that last video, one of these, which I have one, but I didn't bring it. I mean, who would bring a ball joint separator? But this thing, I'm telling you, I've hit it with hammer times and time before. As you can see, this has been replaced multiple times. And yeah, of course I ripped the boot, but that's okay. It was already kind of cracked. So we're just gonna, it's actually not bad if you look. See, it's not really, if it was really floppy, but let's listen to this. It's loose. And it's not supposed to drop like that. It should have, it's loose in that socket back there. Okay, so we got the tool on here. You just put an extension in there, but you use this, it's like a U-bolt, and you use this to crank it down, which I had one of these already too. So this thing's cost me about probably $200 damn, but it's better than your wheel falling off when you're on the freeway. Whether or not I did it now or later, it needs to get done. So I don't know why, for whatever reason, this side keeps going out, and I replaced it with a good brand. This is a Moog, but they actually make the same brand, the Master Pro, which is from O'Reilly. It's the same, if anybody's curious, same part number. So Moog makes it, or maybe they just use the same part. I don't know, whatever. Fortunately, I'm by the road here where everybody and their brother it got exhaust, so I make sure that's really tight so it doesn't slip. End of the day, I'll put these tools in the car, and I'll have a second set in the car, I guess. Okay, finally broke loose. See, as I got the, I mean, really long extensions. And as I turn that, you'll see that this thing turns. So you gotta take that all the way off. And yeah, it shouldn't be limp like that. It should have, that's that socket. There's a little bit of play. I mean, it's not that, I don't know. Okay, the new one's on, and as you can see, look, you can't barely even move it. I mean, of course, it's going to loosen up a little bit, but it should be pretty tight in there, not like this, you know, floppy, joppy. And one of the big old diesel truck guys just came over, buddy, probably a Daniels. He was over here. He just came over. You need a hand with anything? You got it? I'm all good, man. Tie rod. So we're just gonna crank that down, put the whole thing on, and we're done. And then we gotta change oil and spark plugs. Okay, I got the boot on. You can just zip tie it. You can use clamps, but it's either way, it works fine. I got the lock nut on here. We've got 10 turns on here. So what you do to kind of keep your alignment close-ish, when I took the other one off, you count how many turns. You're supposed to go get an alignment, but you can also adjust it pretty easy. So we got 10. There's 11, 12, so 13. So to set that, then you bring this nut in and you lock it. So now you see it spins. It won't. Once I set that, it won't go back and forth. So we just got to set it in there, put the little nut on, and put the tire on. All good. And I just used my ghetto jack. It worked. I got the tire under there, so if it falls, it'll fall on the tire. Okay, all done. Good to go. I think the wheelbarrow might be going out or something in the brakes, because I don't know, it's smooth there, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's just a rock or something in there. Who knows? But at least the potentially dangerous part is taken care of. Alright, spark plugs and change oil. Maybe I'll actually get to work tonight.